work a lot on trying to get everything that moves attached to a plug.
That was Mike Salisbury, the transportation energy lead for Denver. There are free electric vehicle charging stations and e-bike rentals all over the city. Salisbury says the goal is to help connect the community to get them to reduce the amount of trips made in gasoline-powered vehicles.
We're also trying to make sure we're not just replacing every single gasoline vehicle with a new electric vehicle, because that doesn't get at some of the city's other overarching goals around reducing vehicle trips, reducing congestion.
Denver isn't just providing resources for current electric vehicle owners. The city also partnered with nonprofit Colorado Car Share to provide short-term car rentals to communities underserved by public transportation. Sophia Corley, the administrative assistant in Colorado Car Share, says their membership is growing. She says Denver's policies help.
We are definitely busier than we've ever been. We have about 1,000 active members, and we're getting new applications every day.
Denver is keeping up with residents' demands for electric vehicles. Currently, 59% of all electric vehicle chargers in Denver are free to use. Matt Mines, a senior program manager in Colorado's Energy Office, says it's all about infrastructure, and the state is helping cities like Denver implement it. Both Salisbury and Mines have made it clear that it's because of state support that cities like Denver have made such stride in their electric vehicle programs. In cities like Avondale, Arizona, sustainability officers have a long way to go if they don't have the support of city officials. Danae Pressler, as the sustainability officer for the city, runs Avondale's environmental programs and has big dreams. Currently, the city has 3 electric vehicles in the fleet right now, but the goal is always more.
We want to continue to expand that by having more electric vehicles in our fleet. We're really excited for some electric trucks to be coming to market.
But Avondale hasn't been making the strides Pressler wants it to. In its initial sustainability report in 2014, the city promised to add more electric vehicles to its fleet. Since then, there have only been 2 electric vehicles added, and it doesn't help that not every Avondale city official is as passionate about electric vehicles as Pressler.
I've been in the fleet industry for many years as well, and alternative fuels have come and gone over the last couple of decades, and none of them have stuck, if that makes sense.
That was Harold Seguenza, the Deputy Director of Public Works for Avondale. He thinks alternative fuels come and go for cars that he gets for the city's fleet, though the U.S. Department of Energy says that in terms of passenger vehicles, the most effective form of alternative fuel is electric.
And so then again, that limits the number of vehicles that we can replace, because I cannot replace a pickup truck with a Chevy Bolt or a Nissan Leaf.
In order to make the strides that Avondale has not just promised in 2014 but 2019, the city officials need to at least be on the same page. Avondale hasn't just promised electric vehicles in their fleet, but a new public transportation similar to Colorado Car Share that they want to electrify. Denver and Avondale are very different cities. The median income in Denver is $10,000 more than Avondale, and both cities are in states with very different political climates. But there are lessons city officials could take in terms of trying to work with the state to get the infrastructure needed to support electric vehicles. For MCO 502, Rosalind Hedgecoth, Avondale.